Hello Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your March 2021 love reading. This reading is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And just to remind you all to please like, share and subscribe this video, as well as to click the notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Also to let you know, Capricorn, that you can follow me on Instagram at empathbutterflies18 for weekly messages like this one. And also you can follow my sister on her YouTube channel, which is called Beyond Astro K. Now let's get cracking on with your reading, and let's take a look at what you would like to leave behind, or what you should actually leave behind, what spirit wants you to actually leave behind. And we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like some of you are actually feeling overwhelmed, okay, about it's some sort of mental chatter, okay, and I feel like you have a lot going on with these nines right here. Nine actually represents endings, right? So you're coming out of a cycle, or you're wanting to come out of a cycle of overthinking, and I'm feeling strongly that it may have something to do with a past conversation, an argument, something that gave you anxiety, and you are coming, face to face with this issue. Maybe before you may have tried to bury it, and it grew and grew and grew, and no matter what you did, you kept thinking about it. Now I'm feeling with this Nine of Swords that you actually want to face the situation head on. This could also be toxic people, that you converse with. You may want to rid yourself of these types of toxic conversations or toxic people that you may have found in and now that, are not serving you. There's a lot of mental anguish, and you may be feeling to yourself that you need to speak to somebody, or I just need to get away from these specific types of people, or I need to sort out something that I've been trying to put off, because at night it's keeping me up and it's not good for me. It's not good for my health, is what I'm picking up. So I feel that you're wanting to release this anxiety. You're wanting to take action in regards to releasing this anxiety. This could be maybe cutting people out of your life that you feel were quite detrimental to your emotional health. This could also mean speaking to a counselor or a psychologist about, your issues, your fears, your concerns. And it could also suggest to me that there's something that you've been putting off, but when you are up at night, it keeps you up. So this is an indication that you're feeling to yourself that you need to face this. You need to sort this situation out in order for you to move forward and have a more peaceful way of being, okay? So this is saying from me to you that something has to be faced in order for it to be released. And obviously it's easier said than done, right? But sometimes in order to heal from something, in order to grow from something, we have to face it head on. We have to accept it, and then we have to digest it, come to a realization of it, and then make way to transform from it. So I feel that you know what you want to do, and it's just about taking action and doing that, so you can come out of this nine of Swords energy also, because you may have a lot of things going on. Like you could be thinking about how am I going to juggle work. You could be over thinking about money, your family. There's a lot going on, and it's about finding compartments for these areas. It's about focusing on also what is the most important thing that you can focus on, and also knowing that you can't control everything. You can only have control over yourself. You can't have control over what's going to happen, because it's something around that, feeling overwhelmed and overburdened. And like I said, you may feel like you want to speak to someone, but you may feel like, oh, if I speak to someone I may burden them. No, you won't, depending on who the person is. However, this is also saying to maybe reach out to friends and family about these issues and concerns, and don't bottle it up. You need to release it. You need to tell someone, because you may gain some advice that you didn't think of already. So this is about releasing your burdens and speaking about your anxieties and your troubles, so that you can move forward more peacefully. Okay, now let's move on to what you would like to bring into the month of March 2021 in regards to your relationships. Now, we have the Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, specifically a rising in Leo. Or some of you may actually have Leo in your chart, right? But with the Strength card right here, it's a clear indication that you want to bring more understanding into your partnership. Some of you may even want to bring more passion into your relationship. Now, again, some of you could be connecting with a Pacific Leo person, but this is the indication that you may have felt that this area of your life was being held back, and it could have been due to the fact that your mind was elsewhere. Your mind was focused on everything else that was giving you some sort of anxiety, and you are wanting to merge with your partner. You're wanting to gain some sort of closeness with your partner as well. This could also be, for some of you, some sort of, disharmony in your relationship with your person. Maybe in the past you may have, had arguments with each other. There's been a bit of tense energy in your connection that you're wanting to release, and because of this tense energy that's been invited in your connection, it's put a dampener on your physical life with your partner, and you're wanting to rid of this aspect. I'm hearing we're better than this, right? So you're wanting to rid of this part of your relationship, and you want to bring in more passion, more love, more harmony. You want to merge with your person, right? You want to create with your person. You want to spend time doing fun things, I know it's not the Sun card, but this is what I'm picking up with this orange and yellow right there. You want to gain more confidence in your connection with your person, because you may have felt that, we're not seeing eye to eye, is what I'm picking up. Now, for my singles, I feel like you're wanting, not necessarily, some of you may actually want to be in a partnership, but I'm picking up with the Strength card that some of you have been holding back from actually putting yourself out there. And obviously I know what's going on in the world. It's quite difficult to do that, but this could be in regards to maybe meeting people online, or maybe, I feel connecting with people that maybe your friends and family members have told you about. Your friends and family members have said something along the lines of, oh, so-and-so is single, or you will be so-and-so's type, something along them lines. But for some reason, you've held yourself back, and you're wanting to, connect with others. And some of you actually just want to have something physical. You may not want to get into an actual relationship. You may have like a Mars in Leo, or like a Venus in Leo. You may not want anything that is concrete, but I do feel a sense of you holding yourself back due to the fact that you have had all these anxieties going on, right, which I can see. But with the Strength card, there's an acknowledgement of you wanting to express yourself. Okay, so if you're in a relationship with somebody, you want to express yourself more passionately, not just in the bedroom. This can also include doing activities together, going for walks, painting together, playing a board game, playing a video game, watching a movie, doing things that make you feel good, exercising, dancing. You want to create with your person, but due to other factors that are going on, which I mentioned before, needs to be released, and it needs to be released, it's inhibiting you from having this positive energy brought back, I should say, into your relationship. So some of you have held back in regards to connecting with others, and some of you have been held back due to what's going on outside of the relationship. Okay, now what does your person want to bring into the partnership? We have the 9 of Cups. This speaks about wish fulfillment. Some of you could be connecting with a Cancer rising, right, or Moon, or Sun, or Mars. And I feel genuinely, because we've got the 9 of Cups represents, to me, could be a Cancer Mars person you're connected with, because it takes like 9 months to carry a baby, right? So for some of you, this could be the issue. For some of you, your partner may want to actually have children, and you could be holding back in this regard. You could be quite stressed out, like, how are we going to, support another child? Or if you've got children already, or how are we going to have a child when I've got this going on, I've got that going on. There's something around, I feel like some of you may want this, but you're focused on other aspects of your life, which could actually, which you are feeling would inhibit your, inhibit both of you from, starting something new up, right? This could also be in regards to a connection that you're in, and it's not quite gone to the level of being in a fully fledged relationship, right? This could be an indication to say that you are speaking to someone, or you have your eye on someone, but you're holding yourself back, because you may feel like, I've got so much baggage, and if I get involved with this person, I'm going to be bringing in this baggage into our connection, which is unfair. So despite the fact that I actually do like this person, or I have feelings for this individual, I don't want to bring my drama into their life, type of thing, so you could be projecting onto this person that you don't actually want to be with them. You may not want to be in a connection with them. You could be acting because you're holding yourself back with the Strength card. And this individual, they're feeling very positive about the potential of this connection. They may not be aware that you've got other things going on, because again, you may not know this person properly, and this person is thinking of the future and the future with you. They see you as their wish fulfillment, and what will make this person happy is to be in some type of partnership with you. They want to get to know you, because they like your energy, they like your vibe, okay? They feel that you will complete their shelf, putting that last cup there, which will make it the 10 of cups. They feel like, this could be a very intuitive person, and I'm picking up Mars in Cancer energy, and that is obviously opposing your Sun or your Venus or your Mars if you're listening to this, right? If you've got Mars in Capricorn. But this person is thinking children. I'm going to be straight. This person is thinking children. I want to have a child with him. I want to have a child with her. But you're holding back. And, that's in regards to if you are in a relationship with this person, and you could be holding back because you don't want to actually have children in and now. But this person is thinking, this will just make my family complete. This is a very family orientated individual. And for some of you, this individual is at a stage in their life where they actually want to have a family, and they feel that you are, the type of person that they should be in a relationship with and create a family with. So this person, I feel, sees you as their wish fulfillment, sees you as someone that they can create a future with, Let's take a look at your energies combined. So we have the Judgment card in the reverse. So this speaks to me about, this is one of my favorite cards actually, but this speaks to me about a cycle that has not been closed, or some sort of awareness that has not been acknowledged within both of you, right? And I feel like this individual is very intuitive. So they are aware that you are part of their destiny. This is how they feel, right? They feel like you are part of their destiny. They feel like I said, you are the missing cup on their shelf, but you don't realize it yet, right? And remember, this person may have manifested you in, or they could be manifesting in family with you, right? But remember, everyone has free will, okay? And you have an opportunity, which I feel that you're holding back because you're not quite ready yet. But this person, they feel guided to be with you. They feel guided to create with you, all right? And, something is not gelling here with the Judgment card in the reverse, okay? To me, it's like yourself or this other person are not being aware of, certain cycles that needs to be closed out in order to get to the place of this wish fulfillment, this 10 of cups. Say we had a 10 of cups, right? So this is the path that this individual is on, this Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus person, specifically Mars in Cancer you could be dealing with, right? And you may have held back, which I feel you have, in regards to expressing why you are acting the way you do, i.e. not showing them any interest. Some of you could be acting like you don't care, right? Walking past them on the street, not returning their calls, etc. And it's not due to the fact that you're not attracted to this person. It's because you've got other things going on that you know that you need to take care of. Now, this could also be suggesting that because you're holding back, this could actually be the person that could help you in some way, could guide you in some way. They may have been through the same things that you've been through in the past, but because you're not expressing to them, you feel like you don't want to put your burdens onto them. And this person seems happy to help, this is a very empathetic individual. Even if they can't help you themselves, they could guide you in a direction that could actually help you, because you could be suffering from insomnia for some of you, and they may have had that in the past, or a family member, their mother or someone may have had that in the past. So they could say, oh look, this worked for my mum, or this worked for me, or look at this website, you know, something along them lines. So there's a cycle, because look, as you can see here, Capricorn, there's a family here, right? Some of you could be in a, you know, relationship, long-term connection, a marriage with this person. This person may want more children, right? But there's something that is not, you know, merging, and the Judgment card is represented by Scorpio and Cancer. Okay, so some of you could be connected with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, or a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, or you could have those signs in your chart. And you know, Scorpio belongs to the planet Pluto, which is all about death and rebirth, you know, transformation. Something is not transforming, something is stagnant in this connection, right? And this person wants the situation to transform, okay, into something new. They want to transform the relationship, or transform from being single into a partnership with you, so that they can birth something new. Cancer energy, right? With that Cancerian energy being ruled, Cancer being ruled by the moon, they want to create, you know, this person wants to nurture, you know, they want to bring life into the mix with yourself and them. But this at the moment is in the reverse, because there's certain cycles that needs to be closed out in order for you both to merge and to be on the same page. And a cycle, you know, for this individual is to understand that their timing may not be on anyone else's timing, and there's certain things that they may need to do in order to get this wish fulfillment with you, okay? Is what I'm picking up. So this is why we have this card in the reverse. I may come back to this card. And then we also have the Fool card in the reverse. So the Fool card is represented by Aquarius, and we are, you know, going through, you know, Saturn is transiting your second house, and Saturn is actually in Aquarius in the now. And you know, second house rules money, and Capricorns I should say, are going through their second house transit. If you have a Venus in Capricorn as well, Venus is ruled by, you know, the five senses, what we love, what we like, you know, beauty, you know, feeling comfortable, security, etc. And I feel that one of the reasons why you're not, you know, taking a plunge in this situation is due to your security, you know, because you may feel like your security, i.e. your money, your finances are being quite restricted, or it's taking you a long time to gain the money that you want. And with throwing Jupiter in the mix, because Saturn is also in conjunction with Jupiter at the moment, being in Aquarius, it's expanding that. And with that Saturnian energy, because I do feel like it's got something to do with your stability, right? This could also be including your home life. You may feel like your home life is unstable right now. How can we introduce a new child into this environment that we're living in, right? Or my money's out of whack, sort of thing, right? Or we need to move into somewhere bigger, you know, and you may feel like everything is falling on you, type of thing, if you're in a connection. And Jupiter may be expanding that knowledge or that thought process, right? So this is saying that in the now, your energies combined with each other is one of, you know, that leap of faith with which the Fool card, you know, exhibits. You know, he takes that leap of faith, right? He starts at the zero, right? And he goes on his journey. But a journey is not going to be started unless a cycle is, you know, unless a cycle is fulfilled, okay? Because there's something stopping this, and it's being expanded, i.e. it's not being faced, it's not being released. And again, I know it's easier said than done, but in order for this Judgment card, you know, because I definitely feel you have your spirit guides around this connection right here. This is why this person felt or feels that they've been drawn to you, and it's almost like this person is feeling to themselves, when will you wake up and see? And it's not that you don't see, you know, but you know that you've got things that you need to take care of. So in the now, you know, I feel like the cycle needs to be closed, i.e. you need to take care of things on your end, this person needs to take care of things on their end, and realizing that because things are not working in the time frame that they want it to work in, doesn't mean it's not going to happen, but it just means that they may need to also pay attention to things that they may have put off, you know, in regards to both of you coming closer, because we do actually mirror people. So despite the fact that you know that you have to take care of certain situations and things, this person too may need to take care of things and you know, situations that are going on in their life, right? And maybe this person may need to offer a helping hand. Maybe this person may need to be there for you more emotionally, because I do feel like this person is very empathetic. So maybe once they put in their energy into the mix and you deal with what's going on in regards to your life, etc., and then you meet each other halfway, then maybe the cycle will change, and then you can, you know, start to plan in that area. Okay, so it's about working with each other, okay, and not just, you know, one of you just feeling like, why don't you understand, why don't you hurry up, you know, and vice versa. Okay, so let's see. And these two cards doesn't necessarily mean this is the genetic makeup of your actual connection. It means that that's how the energy is in the now, right? Let's take a look at the outcome for yourself and your person, right? For the month of March 2021. So we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So this to me is an indication that you are going to be stepping in your power, Capricorn. You're going to be cutting out any BS, right? With the Queen of Swords energy right there. Some of you may have Libra in your chart. And you know, Libra's going through their 5th house transit at the moment, and 5th house is all about fun, creativity, and children, right? And relationships, being playful, getting in touch with your inner child. You want to morph there, right? With the Strength card. 5th house is ruled by Leo, so I do sense and feel that you want to get to that place, but at the same time, you know that, you know, because you are aware that there's things that you need to take care of, and you don't want to turn a blind eye to what you need to take care of, right? So this to me is saying that you're going to come face to face with your anxieties, with your worries, with your concern, and you may also speak your truth. You may also cut out the people or the things that have been bothering you, and sorting out, you know, the things that have been weighing on your mind, okay? Because there are a lot of blockages, but I feel that these blockages will be cut out with the 10 of Rods, right? The 10 of Rods speaks about delays, blockages. No, you're not going to be in that type of energy, which I feel, okay? You will be speaking your truth to this person, which will lead to a more harmonious way of being, you know, getting on with each other and actually living out your fantasies in regards to spending time with each other, maybe going for long walks with each other, you know, being in touch with greenery. Some of you may like, this could be a same-sex relationship, doesn't have to be, but some of you may enjoy, you know, picking flowers. Some of you may just enjoy taking pictures of flowers, you know, going through long hikes, etc. But I feel like, you know, during this time that is spent together, you will be able to uncover some truths about what's been going on, where you're both coming from, okay? And we do actually have a new moon in Pisces today, so it's all this week, and I feel like, you know, Pisces is ruled by Neptune, and Neptune is all about dreams, illusions, and fantasies. So it'll be very beneficial for you, Capricorn, to actually, you know, manifest during this time. You know, write out your manifestations, act as if, you know, and let it be. Give it to the universe or God or whoever you believe in. You know, bring in those dreams and fantasies, you know. And this to me speaks of, with that Piscean energy, you know, being surrounded by beauty, and being surrounded by beauty in a sense of spending time with your person, which you find beautiful, which your person finds you beautiful also, and having harmonious conversations with each other in a harmonious setting, right? And doing things that you both enjoy. I'm feeling like painting. Some of you could be into art. Some of you may just actually want to go out with your person, go for a walk, have a picnic, listen to some music that you both enjoy, right? Maybe you want to do some meditation outdoors, maybe you want to do yoga outdoors, but this is about spending time with each other. We also have the Page of Pentacles, right? This is, to me, starting from scratch. Okay, so for some of you, this could be a new connection that you are encountering. For others of you, this could be a new cycle of a new connection. This is about learning from each other. Page of Pentacles is the, to me, I always feel like he's Virgo, right? So this is about having that mental connection with your person. You know, this to me could also be an apology. Maybe your person may apologize for not understanding where you are coming from, or just letting you know that they're actually there to help, because Virgos rule the 6th house, and the 6th house is all about, you know, helping others, being of service to others. So this is an indication that your person may be more of service to you during this time, after you spend this time bonding and sharing and emoting. For some of you, this is an indication that you could actually get to know your person. So this could include, you know, long conversations, enjoying each other, learning about each other is what I'm seeing right here, because the Page of Pentacles is the apprentice. He wants to learn. This person wants to learn about you, and you want to learn about this individual. You may even express that the reason why you've been taken a step back was because other things were going on in your life and you didn't want to burden them, which they may say, look, I've been there, you're not burdening me, you know, type of thing. This person's very, you know, they just want to learn. And this person could be an individual that even if they don't know your specific problem, they are willing to learn about it so that they can understand you. Okay, so we have the Sun card right here. This is very positive because we have the Sun card and we have the Strength card, you know, and I'm also hearing that this person may also offer you some sort of financial help with the Page of Pentacles. It may not be much, but it could be a start. Some of you could be stressing out about some sort of business idea that you want to start up, but you may feel like, you know, I don't really know this person, so I don't want to ask them, and, you know, what are they going to think about me if I ask them, you know? But this person may say, look, I've got my own business, or I'm starting something up, or I can help you, you know, why don't you do this course? Or there's something creative that you want to create with this individual, or maybe you wanted to partner with this person, but you may have felt that, no, I don't really want to mix business with pleasure. Whereas this person, you know, may actually want to partner up with you and do a business with you. And with the Sun card right here, Sun card does represent success. So if you're starting up some sort of business with a partner, could be a creative business, I feel, with the Four of Rods. Some of you have this business already with a partner, and you could be, you know, quite stressed out in the way things are moving. This is a clear indication to say that your business will be a success. You know, if you started something up, you know, things are not going to happen overnight. You have to wait. But Sun card, you know, in regards to business, even though this is a love reading, guys, but some of you could be in business with your partner, you know, this is a clear indication of success, and you may only see the success, you know, maybe after August or from now until August, but things will pick up, I feel. And I feel that this person will be there to offer support and guidance, and maybe some sort of financial support as well. And then we end with the Ten of Pentacles. I kept speaking about the Ten of Cups because this person sees you as, you know, their wish fulfillment. So this, like I said, this is my Capricorn card as well, Ten of Pentacles. So like I said, Saturn is transiting your 2nd house, which is, you know, ruled by money, right? So this to me speaks of that financial abundance that you, that may have made you feel quite, you know, may have kept you up at night, you know, feeling overwhelmed. This is an indication that, you know, your business is going to take off in some form or the other. Things may move a bit slow because remember, Saturn's there, but Saturn's only there, I feel, in order to make you work that bit harder. And some of you may feel like, but I have been working hard, and, you know, and then Jupiter will expand that. So it's about, okay, working hard, but also the time that you put into your work, take that time out for yourself as well. So if you work hard, rest hard as well. You know, if you know, with that Jupiter being thrown in the mix, Jupiter expands things, right? So yeah, you've been working hard, but then you still need to also rest and, you know, fill yourself back up again and not feel guilty about it. Okay, because I do feel that things will start picking up in the area of your creativity and your career and your business, right? Which, you know, I feel this month you're going to generate huge sales for some of you with the Ten of Pentacles, right? Some of you, I feel, you know, with this Sun card being here and the Sun card being ruled by the 5th house, you know, there is an indication that some of you may decide to actually start trying for a child, okay? But it could be a situation of, let's try for a child after we've moved, or let's try for a child after we fixed our home, or let's try for a child after we generate a certain amount of sales. And for others of you, this is a clear indication if you're, you know, speaking to someone but you haven't yet met them, or you're trying to pull back because of other factors. This is the indication that you may actually, give yourself that opportunity to enjoy the company of this person, whether that's being on the phone to this individual or going for a walk, right? Be safe, of course, but I feel like you're going to give yourself that permission, because there's the energy of you feeling like, oh, I can't give myself to love right now because question mark, right? Because you know what that because is, right? You are deserving of love, Capricorn. And with the Sun card right there, it indicates that, this person and yourself will get on harmoniously. This person will bring a lot of light and positivity into your life, and they'll bring some playfulness into your life also. This is the person that I feel that you could actually see yourself settling down with, growing old with, but this person definitely sees you as someone that they can actually create and build with, okay? So for some of you, there is going to be a partnership gained from this actual connection that's going to take place in this month, or the starting of some long-term connection, life partner connection. For others of you, this to me speaks about working on your existing partnership and bonding more, and working with each other and being in harmony and creating that fun and excitement into your relationship. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be Aquarius, Capricorn cusp. Some of you could be definitely dealing with a Leo. We've got Leo here twice, or a Cancer, Mars specifically. Or you may have Cancer, Mars in your chart. Now, I'm going to do something quickly. Let's take a look at your person's thoughts and feelings in regards to you for the month of March 2021. What is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus's person's thoughts and feelings, even though we kind of touched upon it? But what is their feelings going to be for Capricorn in the month of March 2021, please? Yeah. Okay, so we have the Death card, which is all about transformation. This person, it's almost like this person is very intuitive, and they will feel like there needs to be a transformation within this existing connection. A transformation within you needs to take place, right? And I'm hearing, if only you just ask me, right? So this person feels like they have the knowledge, they have the know-how, they have the tools. They want things to transform so that you can go and move forward into a new, better way of being in this relationship. They want you to rid of an old way of being. They want you to both rid of an old way of being so that you can transform into a new cycle. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, or you may have that in your chart. What is what is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus's person thinking and feeling? What will they think and feel about Capricorn and their connection in the month of March 2020? We've got a lot of major arcanas here. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, your person wants to bring in more love. They want to bring in more harmony, more fun, I feel, with this Three of Cups right here. They want to spend time with you. They want to spend time getting to know you. If you're in a existing relationship, this person wants to spend more time doing things that you both enjoy, listening to music, having a glass if you drink, but just being more playful and lighthearted, right? Because they feel like, you're too tense is what I'm picking up. We have the Emperor card. Yeah, this individual, another major arcana, this could actually, this is a yearning that this individual wants, right? They want you to, be in a serious commitment with you. They want to actually be in a serious commitment with you, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries person. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but you could be dealing with an Aries. But this individual, because Scorpio and Aries, are both ruled by Mars. Yes, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, but it's ruled by Mars as well. So they want to bring in that passion. Mars is all about energy, right? It's all about taking action. So they want you to take some sort of action. They don't want you to hold back. They want you to take some sort of action in regards to coming out of that friend zone and, making a move towards them, being assertive, being a leader, being confident, because the Emperor is very confident, standing in your power. Emperor is very powerful. He's higher than all the kings, right? So they want you to remember who you are, and they know you've got it within you, okay? And they feel like you fear that you haven't got it within you, if that makes any sense, right? If I'm speaking in regards to like a male, this person wants to be your emperor. This person wants to settle down with you and marry you. They want to have a future with you. They have so much to give, so much to offer. They want to take care of you. Last card, please. What is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus's person thinking and feeling in the now? Or not in the now, for the month of March 2021, please. They definitely want something serious with you, Capricorn, is what I'm seeing here. Okay? They definitely want something serious. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is the indication that your person wants you to give more to the connection, right? They want you to give more to the connection. We also have the Hierophant in another major arcana. So we've got fixed energy right here. They feel like in regards to you expressing your love, you're holding back, right? They want you not to hold back. You know, you could be dealing with a Taurus also. Definitely, you know, any fixed sign you could be dealing with. You could have a fixed sign in your chart as well, and they feel like you shouldn't worry about money, because Taurus does actually rule the second house of money. So they're feeling that your focus is too much on money and not enough on, you know, creativity. And you may be feeling, but how can I focus on my creativity when I've got to pay my bills? But they're in the energies of, you know, if you invite some joy and laughter and light into your life, then you'll start to see, you know, restrictions start lifting from you, because it's a way of thinking. It's a thought pattern. They don't want you to be in that lack mentality, because if you focus on lack, you're going to gain more lack. If you focus on things that you enjoy, you're going to introduce into your life more positive, you know, experiences into your life. So they want you to, you know, not focus too much on the lack of what you don't have or not having enough, because they feel like they are enough, right? Yeah, they don't want you to focus too much on money and what you want to do and how you know, want to do it. They want you to be more playful, and they're in the energy of, you know, things will take care of themselves. Let's have fun, okay? I've got you. You know, I'll be your shoulder. I will be there for you. I can support you, and you're very independent, I can see. But this person wants you to know that, okay, I'm not going to take away your independence, but at the same time, I will be there if you need help, okay? So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I will speak to you soon. This person sounds amazing. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace out.